Thank you. Okay. Management. Okay. Management from honorable. I'm sure you will judge the time factor. He's outside. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Of Queen the people of Rome. DJ, nice. Okay, thank you. So I think we are good to go. Yes. We are good to go. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give some guidance on how we shall operate. Are we together? How was the women representative debate? Wonderful. Thank you. And I want us to keep the same spirit. And we also have our special debates for the presidents. Okay? So this is what we are going to do. We recognize that we are in lecture time. Are we together? Meaning at any point, we need to be as calm as possible. Then secondly, let us listen, okay? I think we need to listen to each other. I know you have your slogans branded. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going now to agree on the terms that we shall follow. I want to introduce us, our today's host and the co-host. There is also another moderator who will join us very soon and will assist the team in making sure that we have a transparent debate where everyone is served equally. Are we together? Yes. So this is the guidance I'm giving to the presidential candidates that we have. I want to take this short opportunity to welcome you to your presidential debate. I want to take it as with the seriousness it deserves, because these people have sacrificed a lot to come and listen to you. And we need to really give them the information they hear from us. Without fear to mention it, we have able, competent men in front of us as I introduce them. And I want to believe that our presence here is not to attack each other. Our presence here is to listen on their contributions, on their manifestos, on what they intend to do for us. Are we together? I therefore discourage direct and personal attacks. Let us debate maturely as intellectuals. I will not feel happy that out of this debate we get divided, but we should rather unite for a common cause and choose the best leader. Are we together? So I therefore urge all of us, let us give them a listening ear. Are we together? Hello, will you allow me to communicate? Okay. Thank you so much. I think I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. Okay? Please, for that, I want you to mention your team that I don't want any form of promotion. Okay? Let this be the last that will interfere in the session. Okay? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to give respect to each other. Okay? Let there be another mechanism for giving out water, not so here. Are we together? Please, I want you to follow this rule. Request means you can. Otherwise, I will suspend you out. Okay? Yes, I have the power. Okay? So, if I'm going for respect, let us respect each other. Otherwise, we may not proceed and we leave here. Okay? So, the management of Team Fahad, let us really have respect and we do the right thing. I hope to not repeat itself. Okay. Order. Order. I want to start the session, but you are not giving me the time. Okay? So I need to give guidance, then I leave this program. Are we together? So the last thing I'm saying is the issue of time. Dear hosts, I want to bring this to your attention that none of the candidates has complied to time. And this therefore we request you now to alter whatever planning you had to fit the time we have. And I will not dictate what they are going to do because I'm not part of them. And I request us to really maintain silence as we start this session officially. Thank you so much.
Team Amplifier!
Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start our debate officially, and we shall have anthems. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an official event. Okay? We shall have the Gulu University anthem, the national anthem, the East African anthem, And after that, we shall have an opening prayer and we start. Are we together? So, DJ, are you ready? Okay. I want to get a signal from the DJ. We are starting with the national anthem, East Africa, then the Gulu University. Let us rise up on our feet as we respect the country. It is you being patriotic and respect your country. I don't force you. Okay. Okay. Anyone to volunteer and lead us in an opening prayer?
Let us pray. Everlasting Father, the King of Kings, the Creator of the universe. Father, we thank you for the privilege and Lord you have granted unto us today. As we're going to listen from our leaders that are going to lead us in the 25th Guild government. Father, as we're going to articulate and say whatever kind of manifesto they're going to say unto the students that they're going to lead. Father, it is you that chooses leaders, but we need to get the ideas that they have upon the success of Gulu University. Father, let your peace prevail in this place. May you guide us and guide all the leaders as are going to say the manifesto out to the students. Father, I believe you're in this place, and Lord, you will lead us. Lord, I give you all the glory and all the honor in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Thank you so much for that wonderful prayer. It's not easy to pray in English. You may have to use God. So, this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to us our today's hosts. And I want to start with the main host. That is Honorable Ronald Otim, and he will be our main host for today. He will give us his profile before he kickstarts the event. And we also have the co-host, that is my predecessor, none other than Mr. Atimango Fortunate, the former guild speaker of Gulu University. So I want to take this opportunity to welcome them, and I'm sure with the experience and expertise they have, they are going to take us through a constructive guild presidential debate, and I want to wish all the candidates successful deliberations. Thank you so much.
Well, first of all, the DJ, I need some sound to help me amplify my voice. So you can control this from time to time. But first of all, let me thank you for respecting this invitation, all the students who endeavor to come here. This kind of debate has been happening for quite a long time now. My name is Ronald Otim, and I'm going to be the host for today's debate. But before I proceed, allow me to welcome my boss. I've been the deputy speaker in the 23rd Guild government, but I have the speaker here, so please both introduce yourself.
All right, thank you so much, Right Honorable Otim. Like you said, we served in the same office. Right now, he's my boss, yeah? I was his boss the time we were in the regime, but for this moment, he's going to be the lead host, and I'll be co-hosting. My name is Atimango Fortunate, and I'm humbled to be with you today. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. Once again, the rules have been stated. by the Right Honourable Speaker of the 24th Gale Government, I expect us to be orderly because today is the day that we're supposed to make our choices. And those choices are supposed to be, actually there's one choice. That choice is supposed to be the best choice for all of us. And your presence here is to understand them very well. The purpose of this debate is going to be to find out their competency. The purpose of this debate is going to be to see their character and their ability to perform. Because we're going to be moving away from title-based leadership to action. So you want to see, are these people, this honorable that you see before you here, capable of bringing the changes that you need in this university? And if you're ready, I am ready for this. So for my candidates, for the candidates, you're going to have equal times during this particular debate. And of course, you also have the liberty during the course of this debate to interject. If somebody has said something that you don't concur with, I think you're able to show me a sign, and then I'll give you the mic so that you can interject where necessary. Thank you. So I'm going to start with you. Just in 1 minute, you're going to have to just introduce yourself. Do not tell us about your manifesto. The time is going to come. Just introduce yourself in 1 minute.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my fellow candidates. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thank you so much. My name is Godfrey Kidega from Faculty of Business and Development Studies. I'm pursuing Bachelor of Public Administration.
Just like I told you, we need to have a bit of order. This is a debate, and listen to me, please. This is a debate, and we expect you, if you're going to cheer your candidate, at least do that in a way that does not interrupt whatever they're telling us, because we have to listen to them, okay? Let the audience listen to them. So if you want to cheer, cheer at the end of their presentation or at the start. So when they start to talk, do not cheer them up, okay? Good.
Hello, good evening, my brothers and sisters. Well, in the first place, my name is called Fahad Aziz, a student from Faculty of Law. Well, allow me to say this, I'm a duly nominated candidate to run for this skill presidential race. I would like to tell you this, that for a very long time I've been told that there are so many things that are okay. I am a student who has simply refused to accept the status quo.
Please. It's okay, thank you. Mr. Can you hear you?
Thank you so much. My name is Fires Gulu. I'm a student of Faculty of Education doing Bachelor of Education in Science. A teacher of physics and math. Thank you.
Dear gallantry, allow me some of the already established protocol. My name is Emmanuel Tukusina from the Medical Faculty of Business and Public Studies. Dear colleagues, I have a short nose but a big idea. I'm not a candidate of the EC, neither am I a candidate of the state, but I'm a candidate of the students of Gulu University. Together we challenge our limits. Thank you so much.
Right, thank you. The protocols observed. My name is Gulu Dickens. I am a second year student pursuing Bachelor of Public Administration and Management. I have been nicknamed that the lion. When the time comes, the lion will roar. I wish you good luck.
Well, thank you. You can retain the microphone, it doesn't matter. So starting from you, Queen, this is going to be the last time I give the candidates the time to air out their views. But their session is also going to be based on your capabilities. But now, you're going to have 3 minutes each to air your manifesto to the students. And I expect you to listen to this, because at the end of the session, I'm going to give you time to ask questions. At least 10 questions from the audience. So listen to them and take notes of the concerns that you'd like to ask. So please, starting from your way, the floor is yours.
Hello. Dickens, roll. Right. My name is Sophie Dickens, as we mentioned. Let us find some new audience. My name is Dickens, as been mentioned. I am one of the nominated presidential candidates running in the slogan of the people of all. Friends, honestly, I have realized that many students lost hope in the student leadership, yet the student leadership is to reflect on the aspirations, the dreams, and the future of the students. But in turn, our leaders comes up with a lot of words and a lot of promises, and leaving our issues unhandled. I have come to tell you, the people of Hope has come to clean the dirt in the game office and set us progress. When I talk about the people of Hope, it is the restoration of hope to the students and giving them the opportunities to get the better future they deserve. I am running in 5 pillars, which I'm going to highlight onto them, though the time is too little, but we're going to see how students are suffering and the better solution to the challenges they are facing. My first point is, I am going to establish inclusivity, unity, and strong pillar of student-centered leadership, where everyone is counted. No matter where you're coming from, no matter your background, no matter your region, no matter your tribe. Of recent, we have seen so many things running around, but I want to tell you, what brings us together is much bigger than what we think it is walking around. I have come to tell you this. 125th Field Government, led by Dickens we are going to handle the issue of the academic injustice that students are facing, which is crippling their journey, crippling their future, and making them to delay in their journey of life. When we talk about the academic injustices that students are facing, you realize that our marks are not released in time. You realize that the policies that are being put in place is not favoring students. Students are lagging behind, Yet we are putting in a lot of investments. Gulu University carries a lot of expenses that when a student loses a marks and the marks is missing, it delays the confidence
Thank
in
you
the
so much.
student.
I'll pass the microphone to the next person.
Thank you.
I'll pass the mic. Thank you so much. About 3 minutes. All right, thank you so much, moderator. Dear colleagues, let me be more than precise. We have had enough as students of Gulu University, ranging from the academic pressures. From day one, we said that Gulu University, we have limited opportunities as students of Gulu University. But what happens? What has happened? What have our leaders done for us? Dear colleagues, we have harsh policies in place, policies that really cripple down the biggest stakeholder of Gulu University. But what have we handled it? Dear colleagues, just look at the security of students of Gulu University. What have the leaders and the administration together with other stakeholders done for us? These are the answers we are going to bring. Dear colleagues, I'm not going to air out a lot, but going straight to reasons that directly affect students of Gulu University. We pay a lot of function fees twice an academic year. But where do these monies go? Does the administration give us an accountability for these monies? How about the leaders that we mandate? Do they give accountability to the students of Gulu University? This is the time we have said enough is enough. And we come together. We united, stronger, and we demand for what belongs to us as students of Gulu University. One thing I can promise you is, this time around, there are no candles with administration. We have to fight hard and really demand for what belongs to the students of Gulu University. Let's take an instance. Just recently here, I've been having a colleague of mine. She lost her laptop while in the hostel, but the management had nothing to do for her. What have our leaders done? She really tried a lot of this to reach out to leaders, but nothing was solved at that particular moment. Today, when we are living here, as I stand on my 3 pillars, pillar number 1, empowerment. Empower a student that mandates you with their aspiration, with their ideas. And how do we empower students of Gulu University? It is through the various projects that we can set out, ranging from our faculties to even the Institute of Peace. The other pillar is one of accountability and inclusivity. Dear colleagues, without accountability, why should we always be in the dark, guessing where our monies go? It's time we know the values of the monies that we pay. But accountability cannot take place when there is no transparency. That can only be manipulation. But above all, we need to have unity and inclusivity. Disunited, we fall. United, we stand. We operate on a system that is having divide and rule. But how shall we counteract with it? We have come together much stronger and demand for what belongs to students of Gulu University. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day and let's do it.
Thank you. Let's believe that none of us is as smart as all of us. My name is Pius Gulu. My coming for this in presidential race is simple. A guy cannot come here, stay for 4 months, pay all selfie, pay tuition up to 80%, and then go back with missing papers and signing dead years. The situation is very hard for students who come from humble background. The King is given the mandate under the King Constitution to go and lobby money. The King has 15 million shillings for any project. Why can we in the 25th King government start a supporting project with the 15 million? Students who pay 80% can apply to the King, get up the money from the King, top their tuition, save for examination, so that they graduate and at the end of the day they go back and continue. Secondly, we need what we call accountability reform. Because first, when you give your wife 15,000 every day, and every day she's giving you percent together, asking for accountability does not mean you don't love her. First, the student of the university know how much they pay to the king, but they don't know how much money has been used and how it has been used. I think it is important for the king government to be a little bit transparent by giving us a monthly financial report. Secondly, when we attended the General Assembly, the University Secretary said very clearly that the money for subscription of DSTV was already released. Now question yourself that DSTV was not, subscription was not made. Where did the money which has been That's it to me. Every quarter, when money has been released, it's need for us to audit the offices so that we find out. Because we cannot have the counseling units, our freshers have not received counseling and guidance, and then imagine. On the issues of students welfare, one, where we say there's need for the king government to ensure that the standards of this hostel is actually maintained. We have students who live with disability. Can we create the disability support desk?
We're going to something, and I'm going to see the pain. And Austin says, I'm not the beginning or the end of the speech. So please let me get that. All right.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. In the first place, I would like to tell you my greatest inspiration to join the Gulu race. I am a student like you. I share your pain, and I have been a victim of the tuition policy. Let me tell you, when I joined the first semester, I sat for papers. But I didn't know that the next 3 semesters, I'm going to struggle for tuition. Not because I have not been paying, but I have been paying. Most times I try to see for paper, you are removed, yet you are paid 80% of your tuition. It's not the kind of university you want. So, experience like that changes people. I am in my faculty, I'm going to do research in other faculties. I realize that each and every academic year, at least 3 students drop out. Others are put on a state pool. Experience like that, having felt it pains me. Okay? And that is my greatest inspiration to run for being president. So, if you want to change a system, you must join that system. Because the change that you want to make, it is within that system. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have 5 solutions to address the question of tuition. 5, which means if one fails, we have 4. The first one, I've been advocating for a very long time that this university should establish a guild funding program. And this guild funding program, first, we are going to be basing on fundraising. Last year we had a fundraising run where that was pressed by the VC and Betty Awola Chan. Now what happened is that substantial amount of money was raised for cancer victims. Now I ask myself the question, if we can raise money for cancer victims, why can't we raise money for tuition policy victims? And the next point is we have to embrace what we call student-based projects. There is a lady who sells Rolex at one point. She used not to pay her tuition, but during Freshers' Ball, when she went to that Rolex to sell there, they were asking from her ground rent. Is that really the kind of university that we want? Student-based projects must be supported. Let me tell you, I can give you a testimony. Let me summarize in 30 seconds, yes. When I was struggling with my tuition, I would like to tell you that the VC listens. When I was struggling with my tuition, I have the talent of drawing pictures. I drew the VC's picture. You can go 200,000, which I added on my tuition, so the administration can support
once elected as the King President, whatever kind of project you have, bring the project forward. We shall support you. Thank you so much.
Alex, ladies and gentlemen, Gulu University is formulated in the and as the greatest stakeholders of this university, how can we transform community when they suffer, when they are facing challenges? The background for the transformation, we are not making it because of the challenges that we are facing. Guild constitution has been established and the body of the guild has been established to engage administration of Gulu University, to understand the concern and the feeling of the student of Gulu University. Now Fred Kitege is here with the slogan they amplify. To amplify the strength how can we transform the community if the project of the student is not supported? If family of agriculture students they are still suffering, their product is not yet satisfied up to now. How can we transformation? Ladies and gentlemen, how can we bring the transformation if our welfare within the university? The last time that I checked, these people have been telling us that they want to provide clean water. During assembly, they told us to come with the option. And Fred Kitega is here to come with the option. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not saying academically, that's why we are getting a lot of retakes. The last time that I was invited for review of the result in the faculty board, there's what is called evaluation form. We are not safe for it. We find that the evaluation form is not confidential. They display the result, and this evaluation form, they read your name, the lecturer is there. How can we be safe? Ladies and gentlemen, up to now in Gulu University, they are still telling us that we don't have public affairs. Up to now, they told us during assembly that they are going to open the public affairs. They have opened, given the contract to private owners, and up to now we need to engage them so that they open this public affairs. We are going to come back, Gulu open the building assembly. They have given the contract. Next time, Fred Kitega is ready to engage them. Amplify your voice engaging student administration because the guild president sits the top management of the university to engage them and present the challenges that we are facing as students of the university. Ladies and gentlemen, with the 06, we are ready to amplify your voice
Okay. Thank you. Please. All right. This is the session for looking at their personal visions and their leadership identity. And the last question under this, will start from here, on the other side. Describe a leadership failure you have experienced. What did you learn and how will it help you to shape your presidency? Did you get me? Describe a leadership failure that you have experienced. What did you learn and how will it shape your presidency?
The leadership experience, the leadership failure that I've learned in Gulu University
that you have experienced. Leadership failure you have experienced and how it's going to shape your presidency.
The leadership failure that I've learned is that
You're going to have 2 minutes.
Thank you so much. The leadership failure that I've learned in my life is that
When you think you don't get it right, that's your experience.
in my life,
This is a good thing. Please, hold on someone. Let's not hold on. Let's not hold on, please. Let us hold on. Listen to me. I'm the host. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a student of language, so I know what I'm doing. So if you're going to give me answers based on a different definition, I'm not going to sit here and just hear you do it, okay? You can consult your dictionaries to understand this means. Alright, please go ahead. Go ahead. If you want me to repeat the question, I can repeat that for you. I'm repeating this for the last time. The list of the candidates, you take note as well. This kind of leadership failure, you have experienced. I didn't say you have knowledge. A leadership experience, a leadership failure, you have experienced. What did you learn and how they shape your presidency? Please, you have 2 minutes.
the leadership failure that I've learned